Hey! Sup? Welcome to another week's reading vlog. It is Monday, it is 8:20. I should have started this a lot earlier, but I've been at work all day, and then I came home and wanted to make as much of the sort of light I had at the time, because I had a massive book haul to film. I'm hoping by the time you see this, it will have gone up, but there was a big book haul I needed to film, so I just filmed it and got it out of the way so that I could tidy my shelves, because oh my god, they were driving me mad. But yes, I did that when I got home, and here I am now. It's now 8:20. Honestly, I was filming for ages. I did have dinner as well, but whatever. Yes, so, reading updates. I said in last week's vlog, the end of yesterday, to check in whether I had finished Charmcaster or not. I still have not. I still haven't read anything else. I'm still on page 267 of that, I believe. But because I kind of accidentally downloaded the audiobook for Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse, I've been listening to that today. I'm a decent way through, so I've just found where I'm up to in the book, and it is 115 pages in. I'm up to chapter 9. Enjoying it so far. It's Percy Jackson. It's got the same vibes as the other one. Perfectly enjoyable, light-hearted fun. Yeah, but I'm into that. I'm enjoying that at the minute as it is. I will continue to listen to the audiobook, you know, on my ways to and from work, on my lunch breaks or whatever, if I go out rather than sitting at my desk reading. So yeah, there's that. I do really need to crack on with finishing Charmcaster though. But yes, cool. Really that's all I have to update you on at the minute, but welcome to the next week's vlog. I hope you're looking forward to seeing more of me vlogging. I hope so anyway. And yeah, I'm gonna get myself sorted now, in terms of for work tomorrow, etc. Get all my clothes sorted. And then I'll probably go over to Jake's. I am at home. I know last week's vlog I was at Jake's pretty much the whole time. But I am at home now, hence the filming of the book haul and the sorting of my shelves, etc. But yes, still reading, still making progress with the NEWTs, still so thankful that this is getting me back into reading, and I'm getting back into filming, and I'm feeling so much more myself. Like, I was sat in the car the other day, I didn't mention it in last week's vlog, but I feel like I should mention it now. I was sat in the car the other day just singing along to my music, and I kind of had like a snap realisation of, wow, I feel like me. Like, I feel like myself. I don't feel weird or misplaced or anything. I just feel like me, and that was a fantastic feeling. It's a very difficult thing to explain, but if you've ever felt it yourself, then you'll know what I mean. But yeah, that was a cool moment, and I really am feeling more like myself again, and it's great. So yeah. Okay, I am gonna go and get sorted now, and I will check in with you at some point, hopefully either tonight or tomorrow. Hello, I'm really close to the camera! I've just done a Paper Gang unboxing, which I'm hoping will be up on my channel before this is. And I haven't had Paper Gang in ages, so that was a bit different, and it was actually better quality than it usually is, but that video will be up somewhere by now, I hope, if you fancy checking that out. What happened today? I actually read some of Charmcaster. Wow, I'm making progress. I'm at like page 320 now, so I'm so nearly finished. But I did, finish Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse today, so that's another one down, which completes my divination. So I now have A, E, and O in divination. That's one of my NEWTs done, and the first book of this week done. I hope to finish Charmcaster today, tomorrow. We'll see what time I get, how much reading I get done. But yeah, that's what's going on at the minute. Just thought I'd update you. I didn't update you yesterday. By the way, it's Wednesday today. It's Wednesday, 6:30-ish. I didn't update you yesterday. I didn't do much reading yesterday. I mean, I did read some more of this yesterday, but not a whole lot. So I didn't film at all. Sorry about that. This week seems to be going really quick though. Like, tomorrow's Thursday. It's nearly the weekend. Not wishing my time away at all. But yeah, I just thought I would update you. I will probably update you again later tonight because I do hope to get some more reading done, and I need to do some editing and some uploading and stuff tonight, so hopefully this evening will be more productive than yesterday was. But yeah, I will check in with you later. Curry. Ew, onion bhaji. Curry. Yes, being super lazy, eating on the bed in my pyjama shorts. So hey, how are you? It's Thursday evening. I can't remember the last time I actually updated you. Sorry about that. But I finished Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse yesterday. I think I told you about that though. I gave that one 3 stars. That knocked out the last of my divination, so I got my O in divination. I think O is the best one. Yeah, I seem to remember talking to you about this. Today I finally finished Charmcaster, 5 stars. Loved it a lot. Can't remember what that one was for. It was the last book in a series, because it's the last one that's out. It's not the last book in the actual series, there's still more to come, but it's the last one that's available. But yes, I finished that today, at long last. I loved it, 5 stars. I love the characters. I love the way it's written, I just love the adventure of it, and I can't wait for the next one. I'm very excited about that. So that knocked out something else. It was an A for something, but Charms maybe? I can't quite remember. So yeah, I finished that. And I also started today, what's it called? Days of Blood and Starlight by Laini Taylor. This wasn't in my NEWTs TBR to start with, but for the So for Herbology, the first one was the green cover and I did Snot Girl. The second one is something with illustrations, so I'm currently also reading, I've got it here, volume 8 of Lumberjanes, so this knocks out the with illustrations. I'm a little ways through that at the minute. And then the O is something with air, earth, or light, or something in the title, and Days of Blood and Starlight fits that, so I'm reading that as well. So although Herbology wasn't the plan, it is now. So that's that. I will update you later and eat my food for now. I haven't got you on my tripod or anything. You're hurting my arm a little bit. But yeah, I just thought I would update you a little bit. Jake's currently watching Maurice. Jake is slightly scared of Maurice, but I've just fed him and put some bugs in there, and Jake's watching him go all lethal on these bugs. He's very interested in it. So yeah, we're all going to enjoy our dinner, and I will update you later on. Hello, it is Friday. Hooray! Wow, my hair is really long. Need to get that cut. Friday the 17th of August at 7:15 in the evening. I can't remember the last thing I said to you. It was probably finishing Charmcaster and finishing Lumberjanes Volume 8, because I've finished them. I've probably told you. Which means I'm now reading The Novice by Taran Matharu. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce that at all. But this is for my A in Charms. I've already read my E in Charms. This is for my A in Charms. Started it today and I am 61 pages in. I'm up to chapter 11. So far, so good. Very typical so far, but so far, so good. And I have told you, I believe, that I'm also reading Days of Blood and Starlight for Herbology, which I believe is my O in Herbology, yeah. So although I wasn't actually planning on even taking Herbology, I've nearly finished Herbology. I say nearly, I've got tons left of this, but I will finish it before the end of August because I'm reading it. But I'm up to page 93, chapter 22. But I'm actually listening to this one on audiobook, because I have it on audiobook. I got it for free on audiobook, because I had like a loyalty point or something from Audible after I listened to the first one on audiobook, so I just got the second one. But it's a floppy paperback, so... but yeah, I'm up to page 93, which is like a few hours into the audiobook. And I'm really enjoying that, as I would expect, because I loved the first one so thoroughly. So yeah, that's what I'm reading at the minute. With any luck, those two shouldn't take me that long, which then only leaves 2 more books before I've finished my NEWTs. Yeah, before I've finished my NEWTs, because I can only take 4 NEWTs. And if I finish both of them, That'll be Herbology and Defence Against the Dark Arts. No, not Defence Against the Dark Arts. That'll be Herbology and Divination finished, and I'll only need to read my O for Charms and Defence Against the Dark Arts, which is a book that you think will leave a mark, which I'm going to read Vicious, and a book with Dark in the title, which I'm going to read Our Dark Duet, so I've then only got 2 Victoria Schwab books left. And it's only the 17th of August, so I think, although I said I don't think I could even manage 9 books, I think I'm going to actually manage all of them, which is insane, and I love it. So yeah, that's what's going on. Still using my little puffin pouch. But yeah, it's Friday, it's now the weekend, which means more reading time. That's that.
But, I'm gonna consume my first caffeine of the readathon, starting strong with a energy drink, and then afterwards is just coffee. I thought, truck drivers and such use energy drinks for night journeys, so this is the same.
This makeup look became a whole lot darker than I ever intended it to be. But it is what it is. Hello, how are you? It is 4:30 on Saturday afternoon. You will have just seen me doing my makeup, and I can't remember the last thing I said to you before that. But I haven't really done a whole lot. Me and Jake got up at about 8 this morning and watched the wrestling because he's been into it for ages, and I have kind of been dragged into it and been watching that. So we did that this morning. Then we nipped out to the shop. He got some bits for his car. I got some drink and some frames for my prints. Just little block frames for bargain prices. They're not the same as the ones I've got currently on my shelves, but they're just black block frames, so they will match. But I got some 5x7s and some A4s, so they can pack of 3s, which works out really well. Yeah, the prints that I got at Comic-Con, I got 3 A4 prints and 3 roughly 5x7 prints. So that works out quite well. I will be framing my prints later on. I have done some more reading. Jake put up the hot tub in his garden for his parents today. So whilst they were out there in the hot tub, I didn't fancy that myself. I did some more reading of The Summoner. I'm only 88 pages in so far though. But yeah, that's still happening, still reading that. And otherwise, not much else has happened. I've been watching some YouTubes. We are going out this evening. We've got a table booked for 6 at a restaurant. We're going out with Jake's parents and grandparents, which will be nice. Hence why I'm actually making an effort with my face, although slightly more dramatic than intentional. So yeah, I've probably got an hour before we need to leave. Jake's currently cleaning his car, of course he is. But because I've got an hour, I think I'm gonna just read for an hour. And yeah, I will check in with you later on. Good morning! It is Sunday morning, very nearly Sunday afternoon. It's like nearly midday, like 10 to 12. So far this morning, relatively productive in terms of doing laundry and tidying and cleaning. Not so productive in terms of reading, and I don't recall reading much yesterday. So, here be my book in my puffing case, as always. I love this little puffing case. Still reading The Summoner, and I'm currently at page 89, chapter 15, so not far in at all, really, considering when I started it. No progress on Days of Blood and Starlight either, because I'm listening to that on audiobook, and I just haven't listened to it over the weekend at all. I tend to listen to it more during the week for like my walks to and from work and on my lunch break and stuff. So I haven't listened to that at all this weekend. But as you've just seen, I made a tea in this fancy mug that I can actually read properly now. It was in a fairy lute, I think. And it says, "You must continue to believe with all your heart. Sometimes belief is all it takes to make something real." I could just about read it through the black in my unboxing, but in case you hadn't seen what it looks like, warm. That tea is very hot. Okay, I'm probably just gonna chill out with my tea and my book for a little while. Jake's nipped out to the shop to get something for his car. If you can't notice a theme with Jake in that car, it's always him doing something with that car. But he's nipped out to get like a code reader or something for his engine. Or something, I don't really know. But he's nipped out to get one of them. So I'm just gonna chill out with my book for a little while. And yeah, that's that. Look at these guys. Look at them. Oh, Bella has totally noticed. Willy Boo! Hi! Hi, Boo! Okay, that's enough of that. I mentioned that I'd got frames, but I never actually showed you that I'd framed my bits. So I've got the prints that I got from Comic-Con all in little frames now. So we've got the House Moving Castle, and Haku from Spirited Away, and another Haku from Spirited Away, and a Ghibli gang and Calcifer there, all on my shelf at the minute because I haven't hung them up just yet. And then, not that you can see because of the glare from the window, but there we go, Kel and Lila. Lovely jubbly. I've done like no reading today. I thought I would just give you an update because it's Sunday and that's what I should be doing on these vlogs. I did get a little ways further into the novice this morning. Like I'm only like 110 pages into it now, so that's still not fantastic, but it's slight progress. We took the dogs out for a walk, nipped to Pets at Home to get some bugs for Maurice up there somewhere. But otherwise, I haven't done much reading. And I haven't edited or uploaded anything today. But I hope to rectify that tomorrow. I think I'm going to try and edit this vlog to go up tomorrow. I know last week's one I put up on the Sunday, but I had much more motivation last weekend than I do this weekend, so I think I'm going to do this one to go up on Monday. So hopefully you'll see this Monday. And I had hoped to get my massive haul up this week, but that didn't happen, so that will probably go up at some point during the forthcoming week. But yeah, that's what's going on at the minute. I don't know if I will update you later this evening. Possibly, we shall see. See you later.